Of course, up front you have your 2-inch ball, new chains, 7-pin adapter, brand new. This does have brakes and they do work. There's a full tank of propane and a very, very well kept window shade for the front. You can lock it up. That's where your solar panel connects into the solar controller. I did keep the skin, and most of the stuff on the outside is original. I did, of course, add airbags underneath it to support it a little more. Those are LEDs, as are the tail lights. This is your stove vent. That's your hose water in. This is your tank fill in. You can do either one of them. You can fill your tank and drive with it full and use that off grid, or you can hook up to a campground on the hose when you plug into your 110 and you're set to go there. There are check valves, so neither one will backfeed into the other. Storage there goes all the way through to the other side for your awning poles. Those are LED cake lights. The original wings. I kept every original window I could. I did have to replace the 2 sides up there that leaked, of course, and a couple panes in this one. But that's it. It's got a spare tire mount there. It's got a receiver for bicycle or whatever you want there. It does have an exterior shelf. However, I would not cook on it. That's pretty close to the camper wall for that heat. That propane out with that cord will get you over to a picnic table or something real close. This here is just the vent to get to the back of the refrigerator if you need to for any reason, as is that. That's the bridge to nowhere. It's closed off and sealed on the inside. I did TIG metal in there so no water can get in. I did save part of this door from the original camper. That's why it's a little beat up, guys. But as you can see, the wood was in beautiful shape. And so is the door. I did put new screens in it. Other than that, she works beautiful. The handle is original, which I do not have a key for. And that handle is original. There's your Shasta tag. Step works great. Did upgrade these. They do have C-channel in there that the window sits on, and it is all sealed in so no water gets with the 4 jack stands. It does have an awning for the awning rail right there. It is a black and white checkered awning, and I do have some awning poles that you can store under there. Alright guys, 10-5, waiting on the Ohio State Patrol to issue me an inspection date so I can take it over there in Ohio. Been registered in 30 plus years, and this one, every state's different. This title will get you licensed in any state you take it to. Thanks for looking. Ooh, a leftover. Of course, under here you have your water storage tank. There is room for storage for shoes or whatever. Seat just lifts up if you ever need to get to it. There is a 12-volt water pump, which is activated by that switch. Very quiet, you can't even hear it. It pumps water from the tank through a couple check valves and into the sink under that. Of course, this is just a cutting tray. It's removable. You also have a 12-volt outlet for air mattress or whatever you might want to air up there. You have USBs there. This is just for looks. It's not hooked up to the propane anymore. You could probably hook it up to 12-volt if you wanted. Now, under this seat, you may have seen earlier, we have a solar controller. There is some storage there with some sway bar brackets that came with this camper originally. There are 2 AGM batteries, 250 amps each, I believe is what they are, for 500, wired into the controller, and all of your 110 and 12-volt wiring, sorry about the finger there, is right there in that fuse box. Your new countertop on the table, pattern. Both match. All the drawers work. There is the AC unit, which is 110. And of course, under the sink here, you have your drain storage tank. And underneath the camper that I showed you earlier is a valve to drain it when you're at your drain station. A couple old add-ons that were included with it. Newer microwave, of course, the 3-way fridge, the original mirror and door. You saw the slide-out porta potty, compost toilet, whatever you want to call it. Custom shelf there. Another 12-volt USB there. 110 USBs there. TV mount. The standard storage shelf back there. The 12-volt light there. A 110 light here. 12-volt light and fan under there. Propane gas top if you decide to use it. And then you saw the touch light under there. Plenty of light in here, guys. This switch here is for the outside light. That's just the standard design on the chassis. You got a fire extinguisher down there. This bed area is a twin in its current position, or slide it out and it becomes a full. I do have a brand new full-size mattress that fits in it. It's in a plastic bag still, and it will, in this position, it will actually roll up there and go against the back wall and make like a sitting couch for you. Throw a couple pillows on each end, you're good to go there. As anyone with any experience around these campers know, these two pull out, the table drops down onto them lips right there, and those slide together, making a twin bed. All the curtains were made by my lovely wife and Jace. Yay, go team. Yeah, it's not quite a glamper, but it is done, and she is for sale. Going to start it at 10.5 and see where we go from there. Like I said, you can hook onto it, take it anywhere. It has 2 new tires, and the spare's got about 1,000 miles on it. So you are good to go. It does have new leaf springs under it. The frame is powder coated. However, I did not undercoat the wood from the bottom side. I kind of wanted everybody to see that it was brand new wood.